everybody, Shannon and Karen here with Wandering Out Yonder. Today we are camping in Shenandoah River State Park. This is the holiday season and Shannon and I decided that the weather was going to be very nice for the next few days. So good camping weather, good chance to get out and enjoy one of our favorite state parks that we like to visit, Shenandoah River State Park. And if you look down here in the valley, you can see the campground. Did you see it?
Yeah. Over
there
you go.
There's the campground. And then in front of us is the Shenandoah River. We're standing on an overlook right now. Pretty cool, huh? Anyhow, we'll be sharing some campfire stories with you today and various other things. Oh my. Okay, so we have two bikers on the trail out right now, but there's trails all through the campground. So anyhow, hope you guys will join us. Okay, so we have got everything pretty well set up.
There's not a whole lot of setup.
No, the van's pretty self-contained and set up already. Shannon has some wood out here and has a fire going, and we're going to be building up on her fire to get some coals in the bottom because we are going to be doing a cast iron meal using cast iron cookware, which I have not done before over a fire like this. So it should be interesting to see how that turns out for us. But it's going to be a Mexican dish that we're going to have tonight, and we're looking forward to it. And again, we are in Virginia camping. It is just stunningly beautiful and warm. We cannot believe in late December how warm it is here. So we're excited about that. We don't have to like bundle up or anything. I think the low tonight is
46 or something?
Yeah,
it should be nice
for
and
us
casual.
it's like not terrible. I mean,
no, we get excited tolerable when the high is 46.
Yeah. So. Today I'm going to be preparing a dinner for us here at the campsite, and I wanted to share this with you. I don't really know what to call it, okay, because it can be so many different things. We can turn these into tacos or quesadillas, whatever we choose to do. But these are the ingredients that I'm using, okay? I'm using a lot of gluten-free and dairy-friendly products. This is not really dairy-friendly, but I can have some of this. So anyhow, it's going to be basically, I have here a mixture, and I know you can't see it, but this is a mixture of chorizo sausage and burger that I cooked up at home. And all we have to do is heat it up here. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to make sort of a quesadilla with the meat mixture, have some cheese on top with some fresh tomatoes, some of the red bell peppers cooked into it. And then we can also maybe top it with the salsa and some guacamole on the side and some sour cream on the side. The other thing that we're going to add into it are some of the cannellini beans. Now I saw a recipe similar to this where they use kidney beans, but this is what I had at home, so I was like, I'm going to use the cannellini beans. I like them, so we're going to use them. So anyhow, and then I have a lime here just because Mexican food is really great with some lime squeezed on top of it. Anyway, so that's what this is going to be today. I'm going to be chopping up some tomatoes, making a little bit of guacamole, slicing up the red bell peppers, slicing up the lime, and getting this all prepared. Now this may turn into a taco meal. I don't know yet. So I'm kind of messing around with these corn tortillas because I found at the grocery store that these are gluten-free, and I was like, I've got to figure out how to use these. If I can eat these, which I love corn tortillas, and figure out how to use them in meals, then great. So that's what this is. That's where this came from. Anyhow, I forgot to mention also, I'm going to be using a cast iron skillet in the cooking process, which I have not done in quite a long time, cooking over the fire because of a bad accident that happened previously. And I have done a campfire chatter story on that, so you can refer to that and look at that.
That would be my fault.
Yes. Well, not really her fault, okay, because I could have checked on it. But anyway, yeah, so I am going to be using this cast iron skillet to prepare the quesadillas or whatever else we're going to call them. I don't know. We'll call them something, whatever we want to call them. But
we'll see how they turn out.
Yeah, we'll see how they turn out, what works for us. So anyhow, just want to let you know we're going to be using this to cook everything in today. So we have these all chopped up. I chopped them kind of small. And we're going to kind of fold this up. And you might want to put another piece of foil around that. Just going to put them on the fire like that. Just kind of steam them up, soften them up just a little bit. I kind of got some guacamole going on here. Yeah. I took some tomatoes and a little bit of salt and mashed it up. It's a bit chunky, but that's okay. It'll be good. You can't go wrong with avocados. All right, so this is the chorizo and burger mixture, right? Okay. So we're going to take some of the bell peppers, or the red peppers, I'm sorry, and put those in here. Shannon likes those. I'm going to pass on them because I'm afraid that they will tear me up. And then some tomato, a little bit of tomato, okay. And I'm going to try a little bit of the beans in there and see what happens here. Okay. Some of the beans in here. Whoops.
Want tomato in yours?
Tomato on mine. Yep, I didn't do mine. Tomato. There we go. And now I'm going to do cheese. And cheese. Okay? These on top. There we go. Okay, so we're going to turn these into tacos. My other plan did not work out well, so this is how we're going to do tacos tonight. And I took the corn tortillas and we heated those up in the cast iron skillet. There we go. I'm just going to fill these up. Kind of eat them like little burritos or tacos, whatever you want to call these.
They smell awesome.
Mm-hmm. They actually do smell pretty good.
They smell very good.
Yep. All right. So if you'd like to add a few beans in there, you can. Okay. And I would say we're going to squeeze a little lime in there. A little bit of guacamole in there. Do you want inside your Shannon or on the side? Inside? Alrighty. Inside. Guacamole. And a little bit of sour cream.
Oh wow, I can smell the lime.
Can you?
Yep.
Smells good, doesn't it? All right, we're just gonna wrap these up over by the fire and eat them.
Woohoo!
This is the campground host. Look how festive. Took the time to decorate the site. See the little doggy? Cute, huh? So hi everybody, we are out doing our evening tea walk. And
Look at that behind us.
yeah, look at the sunset. Some pretty colors in the night sky. It's cloudy, mostly cloudy, so I don't know that we're going to see a lot of stars tonight, but if we do, maybe we can get some pretty pictures. But
Did we mention it's December?
yeah, it is
The end of December.
probably 50 degrees out at least.
It's gorgeous.
I mean, it's just a tad chilly, not anything terrible. But yeah, we're really enjoying this weather and enjoying our camp stay. So good morning, everybody. We're making breakfast. This is the Judy's eggs, and you mix it with water. So we're gonna make some scrambled eggs.
That's
and
egg powder? Was
yes,
it
egg powder? Judy's egg powder. Yeah, we tried this once before and we really liked it. We were surprised. So that's what this is. And then this is some bacon that we pre-cooked at home, and we're just gonna warm it up over the fire. Now I brought some grits because I like grits. So I'm gonna do some grits, and then Shannon's gonna sprinkle some cheese on her eggs. So we're having grits, scrambled eggs, bacon, and coffee for breakfast this morning.
Yummy camping breakfast.
Yep. Okay, so these are the instant grits. They're easy to prepare. Just add your boiling water to the grits, and depending on how thick you like them, I just kind of eyeball it until it looks about the thickness that I prefer with my grits. Some people like them super thick, but I don't. You can see they're already thickening up. Just a little bit more because they will continue to thicken up a little. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to cover this until the eggs are ready.
Water's going over there.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Okay. Alrighty. Now, put the eggs in. And we'll see how this turns out. I didn't have a measuring cup, so I'm having to kind of wing this. And they're starting to set. Keep stirring them to keep them from sticking. Alrighty. Okay. So there you have it. Shannon has some scrambled eggs with cheese.
Yummy.
And I have some scrambled eggs and grits, which I love. That's good enough for me.
Breakfast is served.
And breakfast is served. Yep, that's it.
Thank you, Karen.
And this is our breakfast view, everybody. Gorgeous, huh? Cheers.
Fantastic, huh?
Okay, so my daughter-in-law, Alicia, gave Shannon and I these Kuju coffees. So we're going to try these today. This is called Bold Awakening. It's a dark roast. It's got earthy, dark cocoa, and dried berry in it. Sounds really good. Anyhow, we've never tried these before. I've seen them at the grocery store, but I've never tried them. So we're going to try them today. But they come in this little pouch, and you kind of set it here like this. And from what I understand, it takes 8 ounces of water, which I'm just going to kind of eyeball.
So this is not instant. This is actually coffee grounds, right?
Whoa, looks like you might need to hold it. Make sure it doesn't go falling down in there.
Is that the difference, Karen?
What?
These are actually coffee grounds, not...
Yeah, I think so.
They call these pour over, I think.
Yeah, which I'm not doing a great job with this, but the water goes through the filter like it would, you know, like a Keurig or something like that, one of those pods. And it says that you are to use 8 ounces of water. So depending on how rich or bold you like your coffee, you could add more or less, I'm sure.
This is a step up from our instant. Smells good.
It does. Well, yeah, it does smell good. So if you love the smell of coffee in the morning, this does smell really good. All right. So, but you can also, if you want it really, really rich, you can take the pod and just kind of drop it down into the the brewed coffee if you want to, like, even have a more bold flavored coffee. But I'm just going to do it this way, see how it turns out. Okay, so it's brewed. I tasted it without any cream or sugar in it, which I typically put a little bit of cream and sugar in my coffee. And it's got a really good flavor. It smells really good too, so yeah, it's really good. Right now I have just one of these little tiny creamers in there and one little thing of sugar. But I was just telling Shannon, you could almost get 2 cups of coffee out of this, because this has still got a lot of, you could get more out of that. This is about an 8-ounce cup right here. So for somebody like us, like Shannon likes a weaker coffee, she would be okay with me just running a brew through that probably and be fine.
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. So, because I know these are just a little bit expensive at the grocery store. I didn't buy this for myself. This, like I said, this was a gift to us, so we were trying it out. But yeah, I would do these again. They're good. So anyhow, Kuju coffee. There you go. Okay, so today after we finished our breakfast, Shannon and I took a hike. We hiked, I don't know,
A couple miles.
3 miles, 4 miles, somewhere in there. It was a nice little hike. It was down by the river. Came back to the campsite and we decided we need to go take a shower. So we did. Went to the bathhouse and got our shower done. And we are now prepping for dinner. In between though, Shannon had got for Christmas one of those little tiny wood stoves.
Wood burning cook stove.
Yeah, wood burning cook stove. And was testing that out. We've been kind of testing out some different things that we have that are new to us on this trip as well. I tested out the hiking poles, my new hiking poles, and she did her little wood stove. So yeah, it's kind of what we've been doing today, just sort of taking it easy, not really pushing ourselves, and just trying to relax. So now we have some potatoes wrapped up. We're going to bake potatoes over the fire and cook some dinner here pretty soon, about an hour or so.
In the meantime, Karen's got her binoculars out.
Yeah,
We
I am.
can see the mountain range from here,
Yeah,
and we're just going to sit and enjoy that.
yep, that's what we're doing. Yeah, and I'm going to look up some of the trees that I saw today that I was trying to figure out what they were. So, got my little brochure
Yeah,
out.
I think she shared this before. That was a gift from Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Her brother-in-law Chris passed that on to her, and we've been trying to learn some things.
Hi everybody, we're doing tea time, tea talk with everybody a little bit earlier than we normally would. Well, we had a bit of a disaster, not really, but kind of. I had planned a really nice lobster and shrimp meal for us tonight, and with baked potatoes. So we have the baked potatoes on the grill.
They were almost ready.
Yeah, they were just about done, so I was like, I'm gonna get the lobster and the shrimp going. And it just occurred to me, I was like, I don't think that I put those in the cooler. So I ran over there in the cooler, and sure enough, I forgot them.
By the cooler going.
Yeah. So, our wonderful lobster shrimp meal we were planning on having tonight just did not happen, and we were really looking forward to that. Anyhow, it's at home, so I guess we'll have it tomorrow.
But it worked out because just as we were getting ready to get our potatoes ready.
Yes. Just pulled them off the fire. They were just done. Getting ready to, we were just going to do loaded baked potatoes. We had some salsa, avocado, some shredded cheese, you know, just doing what we could with what we had. And it started raining, so I
Go
said,
with the flow.
yeah,
Go with the flow.
we are trying real hard to learn how to go with the flow in the van life, because that's what you have to do. There's no choice. Making the best of it. So,
We're still smiling.
yeah, we still had a great day. Got to go for a nice long walk in the beautiful weather today. So we're not unhappy.
No, a bad day outside is still better than a good day inside.
So it has been drizzling off and on. And we decided we're just going to get out and walk anyway. We don't care. We're just going to get out. So it might start raining again. Who knows? But we just wanted to share that with you. Let you know what happened. So there you go. So thanks everybody for joining us as we went wandering out yonder here in Shenandoah River State Park campground. We appreciate you guys joining us and hope that you enjoyed the video, and hope that you'll see us on our next adventure. We'll see you later. Bye.